Hey, man. Get it. All right, check out his squad real quick. Michael Parsons, Milrow, is Campbell and Zeta. Man, all right. But for me, I think I played him last season. Can't remember how the game. 30, man. Crazy D line, boy. Absolutely crazy D line. Not as much in the secondary though. He got speed, but not a lot more than that. So, all right, might be a little tough getting the running game going. All right, Mike.
Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. This taken from the 12. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Enough of them plays, man. You gotta hope for a fumble.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. 18. 5 in.
Milrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, good throw, good throw. Wow.
And he's
How
going
did
to
we
just
get that
get
up?
this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
How do we get it? We should have been
An
man.
excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down throw here from Milrow.
Oh, come down with that.
Couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Yes, great knockout, great knockout.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I mean, great knockout.
And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
60 Bobcats.
Throw on 3rd down. Flush down to his left.
All right.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trap 60. 70 lock. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying for it with Milrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Oh, man.
The Panthers finish
All right.
off an excellent opening series.
Why use it on
Will
do
Lutz
dumb
now
shit
on
like
for the
that?
extra
Why would I
point.
do that? All right. I usually don't do dumb shit like that. Good read, bro. Good
Panthers
read.
will jump out to
Go
a
get
7-0
some.
lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Wilson airing it out to start.
Come on, come on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Damn, buddy, trying to do me one
It's
right
feel
there,
pretty
but
important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown. But it's not
man,
gonna be easy.
oh my God, I'm in the wrong
Incompletions
place.
like that certainly won't help.
I'm in the wrong place, bro.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Throwing again is Russ. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. They cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines Allen, that time to hold him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb.
Great play. Great way to make something out of it. Great way to
Michael
make
Parsons
something out of it.
making that play.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Blitz coming, Russ. Holds in, again it's Bowers. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. They give inside to Chubb.
And that bitch, Chubb.
Winds up with a nice 50 yards there as a result. It's second down.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Staying on the ground here with Chubb.
I ain't want to risk that RPO.
Stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Wilson on third down.
Oh, wow.
Has it in close.
What fucking Brock Bowers, man.
Touchdown.
Fucking Brock Bowers, bro.
The 49ers finish off their opening
Brock
drive.
Bowers.
Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Bunker with the extra point. And the 49ers start off well, tight things, 7-7.
All right.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yeah.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run.
What?
Deep down that left side.
Wait, what?
It's cut at the 10-yard
How?
line.
Wait.
Touchdown, Carolina.
How?
The Panthers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Extra point try now from Lutz.
How was that so open? All right.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
49ers 7.
We don't get how that was open. All right.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Go get still.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Russ now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield.
All right.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
You gotta lose? Hey, that's cap, man. Big cap.
Ross off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
All right. One stop, man. One stop. This fantasy? Yeah, this fantasy. Who on his team? This the cat who, I mean, D-line is crazy. So you got Michael Parsons, Josh Allen Hines, Vita Vea, and who else? Somebody else. I just fucked that up. It's somebody else. So I know you got a crazy D-line. Jalen Milroe, the quarterback. But, I mean, I can show the team after. I can't just remember exactly who all it is.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. Rolling left, buying some time. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move.
So people using Jalen Milroe. I mean, he's a good Madden quarterback because he's big, he's fast. And like I say, in these type of leagues where you can put dams on him, you can, throw an X factor on him. And in 2 seasons, he's going to be goated.
I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
Chased out to his right.
All right. What they call? I'll take it. He has 100 throw. I don't think he got 100 throw power. I think you're thinking of Joe Milton. Joe Milton got like 99 throw power. But I mean, it's high throw power. You know what I mean? All right.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Here we go. 60 by Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Puts some
Thank
heat
you.
on this deep ball.
Thank
And
you.
there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco.
He tried to get out of there. He tried, man.
First interception
All right.
of our season.
Milroe's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Jump, running out of the gun.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into Touchdown.
All right. One stop, man. One stop.
Butker with the extra point. And the 49ers
Good fucking move.
break
Hey,
that tie
appreciate
and
you.
now lead
Man.
by 7.
Appreciate you. It's tough, man, running the ball. Because, like I say, his D-line is it'll be hard pressed to find a better D-line. But I'm trying to tell myself, no matter who I play against, stay running. You know what I mean? Like, never go away from the run.
Brought down inside the 20 on an
Right there, it paid off. Right there, it paid off. You know, you ain't gotta score every time or get big plays every time. That's not how it works in real football. You know, sometimes them 2 and 3 yard carries can turn into something more. So
First call
definitely
here,
trying to stay on that type of thing.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Bro, how is he doing that?
Inside the 25.
How is he getting away with that shit, bro? What am I missing here?
The Panthers
This is
get
crazy.
tied up in the second after cutting into the lead. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers tie this game at 21.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Wilson now from the gun. Completed to his running back. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Forced out to his right. He's hardly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Now here's Russ. It's taken in by Roman Johnson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Wilson to throw again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Russ is cooking again. Fits it through the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up first and 10. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point by Butker.
All right, man.
Good. And the 49ers break that tie
Can
and now
we
lead by 7.
get a fucking stop?
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Great kick, great kick.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Milrow.
All right.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's got it over the middle. This is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Milrow with it on 1st. He's dropping deep on this snap. He's got to it right as he
Question, is it slick bad?
Well, he already has
I'm
himself one
afraid
interception in
it's
his game,
like
partner.
that.
And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
My question would be, what are you
Those are the
afraid of
throws
what?
you
Exactly.
intersperse can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down.
Come on, bro.
Interception is dropped. Looked a whole
I'm
lot
glad they ain't give me
like
for
they did
Piano right
and
there.
Again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play.
Definitely gonna have to get on my Switch
What a
game
great
this
effort
game.
there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down.
Thank you, Nick Bosa. Thank you. Come alive for me, my boy. Come alive.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tape,
Man, I
and
kind
you're
of
gonna try
want
to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Trying for it with Milrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced.
Thank you.
To try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Look like this some type of man blitz. Actually, let's
Time out here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
and I wish I had my other
Here's
plays.
1st and 10 from the 34. Russ looking to throw. On the move, hit it right. He's running with it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9
Great
on
fucking
1st
play,
down.
bro.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner.
Oh.
It's 2nd and inches. A gift to Chubb, running left. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets to the
I don't
14.
know. It seemed like a Cardinal sin to do that.
Gain of 10
That's
and
what
a first down.
this is out.
You can be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the Boulder
Well, of course. I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's more of a like cultural, you mean like a cultural thing where you add or something like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb.
Just in general, though. I mean, ain't nothing to be afraid of. Ain't part of the school.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more
Oh,
component.
by
Get
that
that
part,
extra
you know.
block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
'Cause, I mean, it's life. You know what I mean?
From the
So, you
home
know,
of
you,
the
you get with
faithful.
who you get with. You
And
love
it's the
who you love.
49ers.
You know what I mean?
You have it, 2nd and 9. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. And he will score.
All right.
San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers blow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Oh yeah, my bad, bro. I be, you know, when it comes to this game, I be in and out. So yeah, bro. Yes, I'm not Jonathan Majors. Oh, that's dude from yeah, that's dude from Apollo, right? And I know the Shannon Sharp situation. I mean,
Panthers look just about
at the
ready
end of the
for
day,
first and
I
10.
wouldn't blame that on
Thru from the gun.
off of
Buys time, rolling right. On the run,
Get there,
right,
get there.
deep down the side.
that shit there. Crazy how
All the way into that red
it's
zone.
oh
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone.
oh wow. That's an accurate throw. That's a
As
heavy.
I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly
Oh
clear.
yeah, so
Teams
trust and
spend
believe,
so
man. It ain't
much
just
more time in the red
it
zone.
ain't just white women out here
Because the money's
fucking up
on the
niggas.
defensively,
You know
if
what I
you
mean?
can force incompletions and knock it away
Yeah, man.
and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Straight
They're
up.
man in motion.
65.
2nd and 10. No run to throw.
There we go, man. Let's go, bro.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Viking 18. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone.
We got that. We got that, my boy.
Picked off by Andre Cisco.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he's both feet in with the catch.
To number 15.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Come on, man. And be on that house shit, bro.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. 2nd and 10 now. Trying for the deep ball.
Come on, Russ.
Catch is made in.
That was not a good throw. Marv is just a beast, but that wasn't a good throw, bro. Like he gotta lay that out there like a good 5 more yards.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
It's got to be 5 more yards.
His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
All right.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Only took a one-play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Here's Milrow, first and 10. He's going deep this time.
Get there.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Escapes out
That's 92 speed coming on your ass, boy. That's 92 speed.
Find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Launches one deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. He's looking deep once again. And they'll turn it over on down.
All right.
That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Jackson on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
'49ers to the line.
All right.
First and 10. Second half going to start with a run by Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Okay.
Loose, incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers.
It leads to
And now they face second down. Wilson now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't
I had
score.
Nick
So he just
Chubb.
got rid of that
I had
one. It
Chubb.
brings up third down.
I gotta see that.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
And this is another incompletion.
down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, 0-0-0.
They're going to go. It's Wilson. It's caught by Harrison. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco
Yes, sir.
touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead.
Niners 49, Panthers 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's first and 10.
Nice. Panther 60. Panther 60. Grab 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Puts everything
Get
behind
there.
this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
Panther 11. Panther. Come on. Come on. Hey.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. 18. Pioneers. Cougar 19.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll get the Panthers a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket.
Almost got there. Fuck.
It's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Get there and make his ass fumble.
On the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's trying to push the
Get there.
field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Milrow looking to throw. Forced out to his right. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the
Yes, sir.
49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking.
That's on me. That's on me. I forgot. I don't know why I was thinking that was me.
If
You
you're
can't
trying
even
to
run
take
me in
this
this.
lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing again is Russ. Complete to Chubb. They're going to keep moving.
Damn.
Down
Just
inside
check
the
the
opposing
number.
30.
Right?
They strike for
Ah.
23 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the
Shotgun
40.
snap for Wilson. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Wilson to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Complete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. They are running from the gun with Chubb. Second down only works out for a yard.
Micah Parsons on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
All right, I'll take my 3 if I need
A
to.
less than ideal third
Be
and
a
8
tough
here.
place to score.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. This one's caught. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Take my 50 piece,
I'm not gonna
man.
lie, I know
Take
they
my
got a
50 piece.
completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Butler knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Panthers
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Comes up empty on that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
65 catch.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Third down, 1 yard to go. Bill Rowe now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care
Finally
about
realize
are the
they're trying
results on third
to
down.
roll out
That's
OD.
exactly
It
the
ain't
result they
gonna
need.
be nowhere.
Enough to keep this drive moving.
It ain't gonna be nowhere. He got me right
Down the
there.
left sideline.
He got
And
me.
that's incomplete.
I seen it, but I ain't commit to it
Impressiveness
early
there,
enough.
like that, but
He
couldn't
could have got
connect.
that.
Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Burrow throwing on third down.
Yes, sir.
big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to wind up
GG, man.
as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Chubb here on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead.
Kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Why can't we score?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey! Ready?
Here's Chubb up the middle. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey! Lady!
Blitz coming. Russ. It's complete. This is Bowers. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers are running them out of the building. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings it in at the 13. Field flipping it for theirs. He's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Two! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 19 Lions!
Here's Milrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he can escape no longer. They'll roll him over and bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down.
Cowboy 80! Panther 11! Panther 11! Let's go!
Trying again following the sack.
Oh man, bro, this shit here be crazy. All that for nothing. Yeah, all that for nothing, man. All of that for absolutely nothing. All right, my bad, man. I'm sitting here going back and forth in that fucking Discord about that shit. But give me a minute. I'm supposedly I got another game that I'm gonna run. So give me a minute. I'm gonna be right back, and then I'm gonna hop on that, and we're gonna run another Madden game. But give me just a minute, bro. All right, my bad, bro. I'm back. So what you do now? I mean, I'm gonna get win. I'm gonna get the win, of course. But I'm trying to get that motherfucker kicked out the league. Me personally, that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, that's up to the commissions and shit. But yeah, he definitely, motherfucker try to pretend like, you know what I mean? Same with Undisputed. Motherfucker want to try to pretend like they didn't do it on purpose type dumb shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm trying my best to get his ass kicked up out that hoe. And it's like that, yeah, man, because that shit weak, bro. Like, that shit be weak as hell. All you gotta do is concede at that point in this second half. You know, all you gotta do is concede, man. All right, pick his squad. Of course, we got Steve Smith, Cam, 96 speed Cam. That's gonna be irritating. 99 speed. This shit is 96 speed. Keyshawn Johnson is retarded. So he got a lot of speed. He's gonna have a lot of speed. Um, yeah, a lot of speed. A lot of speed. Like, unreasonable amount of speed. Like, I know everybody O line is just goaded. But he don't got a lot on defense. I mean, speed in the secondary, but not a lot on defense. So all right, let's get it, man. He got a lot of deals, but I don't feel like a lot that can really affect the game.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots. Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Up in the middle, here's Jones. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Brady set to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of 40. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down. To the right side, this is Jones. He's inside the
93 speed, baby. All
All
right.
C.J. Uzama, touchdown New England. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
That is the best run of the entire season for him.
Good. And the Patriots will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll return this from the 10. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go now.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Look at that. Slipped it across his body.
All right.
Connected. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Auburn looking good on that one. He gets his team a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
It's another run here for Williams.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Ready! Hot! Tap the 60! Tap the 60! Cowboy 80!
Now they'll set up to throw. He's into space past the 25.
It's on me. It's on me. Yo, Rich, what it do, man?
Carolina. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kicking team up for the extra point. He's got it.
No, just a little too soon.
At 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3.
I should have went back outside.
Taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now!
On play action, here's Brady. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, what happened?
In the middle.
Besides that, exactly what I wanted to happen. Hell yeah.
To the red zone. Big connection
Exactly what the
inside
fuck
the
I
20.
wanted to happen.
1st
What a big play there for New England. 59 yards. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go. They'll run the toss here with Jones.
Ah, get outside of that.
Nowhere. Losing yardage on that
Ah.
play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter.
Man, cuz all I needed was C-Mac to get 13 more yards. That's why you don't parlay with your favorite team.
It does
Nah,
get your running back
facts,
running
man.
east and west.
That
They're
fantasy
running
football
sideways
and real
for the first
football.
couple steps,
You know,
and the defense that can run to the ball.
great play. I thought he. I don't know why I threw that. That's all.
If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it.
I don't know why I
Throw
threw that.
50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But
All right.
worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The motion man is Johnson. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets
Great sack.
down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He'll go
Oh, come
underneath
on, we
here,
right there,
back
bro.
out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and inches. The motion man is Johnson. They'll try to get the running game.
All right, 4th and 2.
All
right.
Beats him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try to
Bro, why are they not letting me make the tackle, bro? What am I missing there? I'm right there, bro.
They convert on 4th down.
What am I missing
A
there?
little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the
All right.
days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay.
You know, pass
While
mid.
some people say this
Great
is
defense.
over,
Great defense. Got past
in
mid
this
on that.
case, the aggressiveness paid off. And
We there, though. We there. You know, that's all I can ask for is to be there, and we're definitely there. So.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
All right.
And that one's not
3rd and 10.
They were on that screen from the start, and they lost some yards on the play.
the best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Get it! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Check
The
smash!
motion man
Check smash!
is Johnson.
19 Lion!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the side.
Ah, come on, man.
But I don't think he was able to stay
Come on,
in bounds.
man.
And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more
why
trust
are
in
we
his
not-
protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now the Patriots going to use their
Call
first
timeout. I don't know why we didn't
as they'll
move
discuss
that.
what's to come as 4th down is looming. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Oh, yeah, we on that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score.
Yes, sir. Man, my feelings hurt. Fuck that win. I want that bread. Oh, I think I read that earlier. Yeah, man.
So they make the
I can dig it, though, bro.
fourth down and try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the
Yeah, I
other
watched a
way.
little bit of the game. I ain't catch the ending of it. So, yeah, the 49ers was definitely in control for the majority of the game that I see.
It backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more.
All right, since we still need one more stop, man. Still need one more stop. We had that dumbass pick.
And that's well done by the
So now we
team.
kind of right where we should be because he get ball at half. So we need another stop to go up 2 positions.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive begins with
Oh
a
my
run
God,
by
I just gotta
Williams.
stop diving, I guess. I'm there though. I'm definitely there.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I think they need to go away from it.
It'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
You think Undisputed the worst sports game to release in recent history? I mean, I think that's a statement that's true, but the context is missing. You know what I mean? The context is missing because, I mean, any sports game that you would think about, the only one that I can say kind of compares is the baseball game because, you know, that wasn't done by EA and it wasn't done by 2K. So whenever that baseball started, right, I'm not sure when that happened. But the only thing you can kind of compare Undisputed to is a game that's first starting out. You can't compare it to 2K or EA Sports that's been, you know what I mean, going for decades. So yeah, I mean, it's a truthful statement, but it's lacking the context that there hasn't been any boxing game. You know what I mean? So
They'll try the right side with Williams.
all right, so now the idea is to try to run it every play. All right. Come on, Vince Wilfork. We need you, big fella. We need you, big fella.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Back out to the flat.
Why though? I guess
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
hit a hard play.
A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. There's
I knew he was coming back. I just didn't know when. But at least we have him at 3 there.
not enough for the 1st down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Bill look to throw. Open man. first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Okay, break. Come on. Hit. Past the 60. Hurt. 70 Rangers.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Yeah, fumble or something, Mike.
Time and time again, just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
You don't want to throw it downfield. Do not want to look more than 2 yards down the field. You got to know this.
I really like the balance that they've
Got
showed
to
so
know
far on
this.
this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells.
Yes, great knockout, boy.
To just dial up in certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to
Hey.
have that first down. They
All right.
didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
Yeah, fumble, man.
Can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Reload. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, God.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game.
A lot of speed, man. A lot of
Number
speed over there.
7 on the year.
Go get 7, though.
For the point after. The kick is good. Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
We definitely get a stop. But the way that last drive went,
The score
we definitely get a
as this
stop.
one's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now Brady.
Oh,
Left side there, but
Oh.
it's incomplete.
wow.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Brady to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air is Brady. Quick run taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half.
It's your last game. I'm honestly not sure. I got another game that that I can play. So I'm waiting to hear back from my opponent in that league.
And 2.
See if we're gonna play that one tonight.
Brady looking to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Brady. He's got it at the 7.
All right. I gave him time on the clock, but I had to take my touchdown.
He gets it to go, and the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Goodson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second and 10. Out of the gun. He'll throw.
Oh, it hit you in the face, Mike. Hit you in the face, Mike.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
Oh, they let him catch that.
Take him down all the way up.
Yeah, they let him catch that. All right.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Set to go now on first and 10. On the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, run that clock.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. There's the short one.
I'm just sucking right now on defense. Like,
And that's going to be a first down.
I'm stinking up the joint.
Panther 60, 18, 5 here.
He'll look to throw.
Bro, Delta O'Neal, bro.
It is intercepted.
Man is the free agent pickup of the year, man. Like he was a free agent.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. Here's Brady. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6. Left on the
And
second
a 50-yarder.
brings up second and
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea
Who
is
got the
if
wing
you're
that
running
out there?
across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not
Yes, sir.
looking at the quarterback, that tells him,
Woo,
I'm going
that
to
was
sit
close.
in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Their own 20-yard line.
On the jump.
The motion man is Johnson.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Now he'll
Bro,
clear one out.
you better not let this nigga score, boy. God damn, all right.
Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down on the other side
All right.
of the 50-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 31 yards.
70 Rangers, 70
First
Rangers.
down, Panthers.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
That's to the right side and caught by Olsen.
Love that.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And it'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Panther first down.
Man in motion is Smith. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Back. 19.
The pass rush.
Third.
Oh, and he goes down.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield. But this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
18, 5 in. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Exiting the pocket right.
And that's a great job defensively.
Good tackle.
On 3rd down, not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Ready, set.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. That is
Dessert?
complete.
All right.
Scary call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry.
Thought I could squeeze through there.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll run it on the inside handoff. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Brady. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go.
Touchdown. Wait, I seen
that
it
he
too.
creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Brady set to throw.
Oh shit, that's West?
Whole lot of chances on that one.
That's on me. I'm tripping.
But it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical
I thought
threat,
that was Chad,
and
like,
soften
motherfucker.
everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
All right. Too many weapons, man. Too many weapons. Gotta go for this.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Over the middle and take it
Great
in.
throw, even better kick.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th down and 10. On the handoff, Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Down the sideline. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 45 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chase McClellan. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
31. Panthers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Goodson. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger. Stephanie. Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
3rd and 14.
60 Bobcat. 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Has his man, it's Stewart. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Number 34 on the carry. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He's going to let this one go deep.
Good throw, man. Good throw.
Oh, and he's got it. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Carolina.
All right, man. Let's
On the extra point.
let's get up out of here with the win,
Cut the
bro.
deficit to 10.
Panthers 21.
So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Huh.
On the ground now with Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Uchenna Nwosu on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 45
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. to the air is Brady. Oh, that may be the break they needed.
Oh man, bro, we throw it right to the nigga, bro. All right, now we gotta go to 7. Now we gotta go to 7. It's like I
You
kind of
talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer
got
game.
out of it for a second. Though we kind of went up.
In the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark.
Yeah, like it's gonna be 6.
Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Off the play fake, here's Brady. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, here's Brady. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's Joe.
Out of there, bro. I don't know what it is about.
Might have even lost a yard there.
Brought down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punt. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Goodson. Get across the 20, lost him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Franco 80.
The motion man is Johnson.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
League alert. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to Olsen, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, break.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw.
Man, turn around and pick this shit.
Field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Run that clock, man. Run that clock.
The first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
60 Bobcat. 18, fight in. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, there's my partner, the tight end, Olsen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Carolina.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Title before. You talking about that music streaming service? Like Jay-Z? They got like a streaming service or something like that?
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah, I ain't never checked it out, to be honest.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back
Is there any
and finish
difference?
this one off
Say Spotify
after
type?
this. Let's go. They'll drop to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Yeah, the audio is superior. I've been able to buy shit back.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be
If I should
disappointed
go
there
back
after
through the
giving
line
up
for
the
transferring
first
over
down.
8,000 songs. Wait, I'm sorry. What you crying about? What you crying about?
This is Joe.
Yeah, I'm balling. I'm balling. I'm playing winning ball. You're playing losing ball. It's no different. I'm playing winning ball. You're playing losing ball. I can't. Why are you crying?
And 7.
You're crying? You're crying because you're losing? That's tough. That's tough. You crying because you're losing. That's tough. That's tough. You gonna boo me because you trash. Because you trash. Because you trash. Yeah, you trash. Yeah.
This offensive line has to be a lot better.
You know you gonna come back. It's 49 seconds. You're weird as hell.
Stay on track.
It's 49 seconds. The game is over, fella. That's what you're crying about? Are you serious? Are you serious? You're gonna do what? What you gonna do? You can't be dead ass. You cannot be dead ass.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They
You
understood
cannot
the
be
urgency
dead
of getting off
ass,
the
bro.
field
That's
and getting the
tough.
ball back to their offense.
You really
Here we
upset
are under 2 minutes
because
in a
you're losing.
one-possession game.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, just learn to take your L's, bro. You ain't got to cry about it. You don't have to cry about it. You don't have to cry about it, sir. Just get better. You take that as motivation to get better. You take that as motivation to get better. You know what I mean? You take that as motivation. Don't cry about it. Just get better. Just get better. That's all you gotta do. You tough. Like, you over there so hot because you losing. That's it. That's the only. You just looking for some reason to be upset that you're losing. Come on, man. Just get better. Just get better. I'm not. The score would say so. The score would definitely say so. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got bored, bro. I was up and I got bored. That's the only reason this shit got any type of close. Any type of close. But look at the throws you're making. Look at this shit, bro. That's an interception. Oh, you ain't got no more timeouts, huh? That's tough. You ain't got no more timeouts. Damn, so the clock just gonna keep running? Damn, that's tough. Hey, GG's though. Hey, GG's though. You tried. At least you know you tried, all right?
So it's a win for the Patriots. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Booted me out the league because he trash, man. That's tough. These motherfuckers be crazy as hell. Hey, no, give me a minute, and I think I'm gonna have me another game, y'all. So give me a minute, I'm gonna be right back. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad, my bad. Missed messages, huh? The YouTube messages not even showing up. Nah, they showing. Yeah, they showing up, bro. I was. If you talking about the messages I missed, then yeah, that's just L streamer right there.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're gonna have one fewer in a little
Bro,
bit.
it's going out of bounds.
Battle of 3-0 teams.
Oh my
And an
goodness.
unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone. So it's going to still move up to the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook.
Oh, good boy. First fucking play.
The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Oh, all right.
Well, that was quite
I don't be getting this game sometimes. Where does my safeties go? Like, where did everybody go?
We know that stopping the run's a core component.
Stopping the run is not just about, like, I shouldn't have to stop him at the line of scrimmage or my team disappeared. Like, that, I don't. Alright. That's just Madden. Sometimes they just choose to do shit like that. Choose to do the shit. Here's what it is. Go this way.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane.
I fucked it up. That was a good play by him.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
To number 27. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Go ahead. Watch it, Oscar, B.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, shot?
Achane, a first down carry.
I fucked it up.
A gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Who was there?
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Buying some time left. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Finds his back, Achane. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. He's gonna have this one down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Tua now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Tagovailoa on first down. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Rolling left, buying some time. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Now Tagovailoa on 4th. This finds its target. That's Hill.
Woo! All right.
Miami touchdown.
Risky business right there. Risky.
Finish off their opening
Worked out,
drive.
though.
Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Oh.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get to about the 25-yard
Can
line.
we actually play
down.
defense here? Not just one play fucking Russian touchdown.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
How they let him inch that, bro?
And he'll get
Fuck
out to
on
the
that.
34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Woo!
Gonna fall to the turf.
Talk about,
Was the time
but
play we
getting a
expected
little
out of this
lucky right there.
defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Handoff headed right.
Yes, sir.
And he stops.
Defense.
From their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Jukes one defender. And they'll bring him down
Third.
going into this opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he
Hey, man, get them 3 yards.
It'll be this
Get
group's
them
job
3.
watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun.
Oh,
Looking end zone.
bro, he literally ran the route for me, bro.
Great play
What
defensively
the
there.
hell?
Just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he'll take this across.
Woo, great throw, great kick.
Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders.
Bro, am I finna miss that? Ooh, boy.
Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through.
All right.
And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that
Great
bounces
kick,
out
great-
of the
what?
end zone. It's a touchback.
Bro, this game's so broken, bro.
Their own 35-yard
This game's
line.
so broken.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
What that
contact.
Intended for Keon.
Yo,
Looking
break
for Keon
last
Coleman on that
screen.
throw. So
All
it'll
right.
be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? It's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Ah, I seen it. I was late.
And will not get any
This
further,
lane.
but plenty of progress already.
Good play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen fires out wide complete. He works it down to the 37. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, Allen to the air. Pocket isn't holding
Great
up.
fucking pressure, baby.
And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And on 3rd down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass. Looking from the gun, it's Allen.
Woo, boy, that was close.
Complete. Had the connection, but some stolen
That was
hands got in the way there. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
All right.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he will get to that 30-yard line.
Sometimes I think I be overrunning my blocks
It's
with
the
this
two-minute
ass.
warning now with 1st and 10. A-Chain again. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
From the 36. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Tua setting up to throw. Cut along left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain.
Look at why they made
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13.
Come on, Tua. Exactly what I want. A buddy with cancer. Miss my fault. Yeah. Oh yeah. He was I didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know he was a commish. But you remember when I looked at the roster and I was like, bro, like this shit is just, you know what I mean? It's kind of like crazy.
He could take the lid off a defense at any time.
I knew it was something going on with the way that, you know, they had his roster set up type shit. Oh wow. Fuck, that's on me. That's big too. That's taking me out of the field goal range. That's huge. That was huge. That was huge. That's on me. I could not take a sack right here.
To extend the drive, but all that sack did
No
was
way I
create a
made it.
bigger play for the defense.
There's no way I made it. Fuck, bro, that was huge. That was absolutely huge. I should have just ran the ball like that. I should have just ran
From
it.
that distance pregame, heck, we were
I
on
didn't.
the field
My fucking
watching.
mic is on and shit. I did not
We could
realize
do
it.
so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Oh, that was huge. That was huge right
All
there.
right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Downfield by Kincaid.
Fuck, I fucked that up by switch sticking right there.
To make it 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown.
I cannot believe I fucking. This is on me. I was in position. Now it's a game.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills
All right.
tie things
See if we can get it field goal range, baby.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
So
Buffalo.
we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Making some progress here. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely.
All right, well, ain't got no time to get in field goal range.
Or put in the air, sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Fits it through the middle. And they are set up excellent.
All right, man. We give all that half. Go get 7.
So that's the halfway point of
Gotta
this
get us a
edition
stop,
of
man.
the
Get us
NFL
another
on
stop.
EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick
Well, we're
off
set up for an
Buffalo.
incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Hill now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. He's all the way home.
Tyreek fucking Hill, man.
The Dolphins take a third-quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Tyreek Hill to touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from
Jason
midfield.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He's got the squibber. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Damn, big kick return. Yeah, that was huge, man. That's definitely what we needed. Now we got to get us that stop, man.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Jump off top by his back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Is the kick meter tough or what? Nah, this new meter is tough, and then Buffalo kind of got this thing where kicking is just hard in Buffalo.
After a good
It's
pickup,
like supposed to
they've
be
got
like a
2nd and 4.
home field advantage type shit.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. This is a
But
nice
yeah,
game.
it's
Moves those
definitely
chains
harder
back to the
in
36.
Buffalo. And yeah, this new kick meter though is definitely harder than the old one, which I prefer it like this because when it's easy, bro, it's just a little bit like you should like making a kick is not just simple. You know what I mean? All the time. You should like be worried about making that
The
motherfucker. I
Dolphins
feel
with an
like.
extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
319. What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. He's
All right.
touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Alert! Right, 319. What's that?
Here's Allen. Oh, he got hit as he was
All right.
throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
I'm I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second and 10 now. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yes, sir. That's the stop we need, baby. Get out the way, motherfucker. Bam. All right.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the 32.
Ooh,
Passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll take this across.
Kyrie motherfucking Hill, baby.
The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the mark.
Why them shits be looking like I'm gonna miss them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Is it out?
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Puts some power on it, deep one left.
I seen it. I didn't think he would make that throw, but that's Josh Allen, so he definitely can. So I should have stayed with it.
It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They've got first down from the 31.
Half 85, half 85. Ready?
Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second and 3 now. Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the
Wow.
pocket.
Maybe not run that.
It sets him up with first and goal.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Now, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now.
Catch that.
Throws back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
What's that?
That hit arrived
Great
just
play.
in the nick of time. It's enough to break up the catch and bring up third down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and goal for Allen.
Ah,
He makes the play and
all right, good catch.
that's a touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third.
Go get 7, man.
Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. Showing a little burst so far.
Damn.
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Handoff running left, A-Chain. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
All right.
The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the
Come on,
end
man.
of the
One
third.
stop. One more.
Devon A-Chan with the touchdown.
One more stop. It's DG.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Bills 21. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Off 52.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still
Who's the overall greatest
they pick up 9 on that previous
football
play.
player of all time? In your opinion, the MJ of football? I mean, it's got to be Tom Brady. In my opinion, it's got to be
So
Tom.
much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Got to be Tom.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And He'll get them
But the
enough
thing
for a
about
first
football
down.
is, you know, it's so much.
Good for Bills. First down.
They just get the play off. Deep
Oh,
to
that's
the
me.
left side.
Ah, come on,
It's
come on, Rook.
incomplete. We've been
Come on,
on the
Rook.
play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from
Oh
it.
yeah,
We
so
hit the
football is
brakes.
so much a team game. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, to say to Michael Jordan, you gotta say Tom Brady just because he got all of the rings. You know what I mean? But if we talking about the greatest individual player, because on so many levels, that's what Jordan is.
After the incomplete pass, here comes
That's
second and
tough for
10.
football. You know what I mean? That's tough for football. It's hard for me not to say Dion though,
To the air
just
again, Allen.
because. Oh come on, hey, can y'all catch an interception for me, please?
Winds up incomplete.
Dion could affect the game in so many ways.
Any breakup as a
You know
corner
what I
is your
mean? So for
positioning
me,
relative to
I
the
say
target.
Dion,
And really, the timing
Dion
of
or
it.
Jim
You can be in
Brown.
the right spot, but if you don't
Yeah,
time
but I
it,
think
that ball is still
Jim Brown is
coming
more
this
the
league.
Bill
That corner
Russell.
played
You know what I
that one
mean?
nearly
Jim more the
perfectly.
Bill Russell. So yeah, Dion or Randy Moss, man. Straight up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw again, it's Allen.
Great knockout.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
It's us. It's us, baby. No what? Oh, this game, bro. What? Bro, I hate this dude. Like, all right, whatever, man. Whatever.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Oh, you right there, bro. Just put your hands up. So that would never be another Tom Brady? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that'd be tough, bro. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever be another Tom.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. One Thornhill takes it away.
Just because, I mean, how many fucking Super Bowls, bro, got? Like, he got so many Super Bowls, it's hard to count, bro. Like,
Dolphins just about
yeah, I mean, but on some levels, you can argue that Tom is kind of like Bill Russell, too. You know what I mean? Because
A-Chain running to the right. And he will score.
that's just unfair. That's just unfair. GG's, man. All right, man. That's a big win for us right there, man. Definitely a big win. All right, so Tua, we was 216, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. 13 carries for 173 and 2 touchdowns. Beasting. Pat Mason, my rookie, 6 catches for 96 yards. That I love to see. I hate it, bro. I'm struggling. Did Waddle not catch one pass, bro? Waddle didn't catch one pass. That's crazy. But yeah, down here, 0-0. Oh, defense. We really ain't have. I mean, that was a. I mean, it was a good defensive game, but I don't think we had any real defensive stats. Them two Chop with a sack and Thornhill with the 2 picks. So yeah, man, that's definitely because that's a divisional opponent, and he terrorized us last season. So to be able to come in and get that win just shows that our team is like we a lot better this year than we was last year. A hell of a lot better, man. But all right, so we got the Raiders, then the Bengals. Raiders 2-1. That's gonna be a good. Bengals 3-1. So hey man, it don't get no easier coming moving forward, but that was a big win. Like that cat there, he played in the AFC Championship last year. No, he played in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he played in the Super Bowl. So he lost in the Super Bowl. But he's a good player. He's definitely a good player, and he definitely got a good team. So yeah, that's definitely a big win right there. Who did we even get for weekly awards? Okay, 3 picks. All right, man. So that's gonna do it for me for tonight, y'all. Uh, yeah, I think that ought to do it, man. That ought to do it. So yeah, man. As always, definitely appreciate everybody that come through. Big win, yeah, definitely a big win, man. Definitely a big win for us. You know what I mean? Definitely feeling like we can do some great things with this Dolphins team. Last year, I was struggling with these motherfuckers, but we had some great draft picks, and this year is a new year, man. So all right, man, I definitely got a dinner been done for a minute, so I gotta go eat me some goddamn dinner. So yeah, man, as always, definitely appreciate y'all, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.